I'm showing you how I've made multiple fine figures in trading by following these exact methods. So some things we're going to talk about related to Forex and crypto. Okay. It is not being successful in Forex and crypto. It's not so much the technicalities, just understand the fundamental analysis and technical analysis. That is the foundation. Knowing where the market is going, but a lot of people, even beginners, they can tell where the market's going. What causes people to not be successful in crypto trading, Forex trading, really is how much money they have in their account. Because the market likes to play with you, especially with Forex. And crypto has become a lot like this. Back in 5-10 years ago, crypto was less unregulated. There's less people in it. It just was strictly up and up, easy trades. Now it's become more like Forex trading, where it's bipolar. Okay. So a lot of times you just simply need enough money in your account to withstand the spikes. You see, with a trade, a lot of times it's going to go where you expect it to go. Eventually, you may expect it to go in a certain direction within the same day or the same week, but it'll eventually go there. It may not get there until a month from now. Now, if you had enough money in your crypto account or your trading Forex account, then you can have that trade in your account sitting, though stacking up fees. Although you could be trading against it and profiting, and that will cover the fees that you accrue. So eventually that trade will go to where you expect it to go. People experience this with demo trading. That's why they think that is trading is so easy, because they have a demo account with 20, 30K, 50K, 100K, and they set their account and then leave it, and then eventually it's in the positive hundreds of dollars up, thousands of dollars up. It's not that easy with your own money, and it's not that easy with your limited money, you see. So you need enough money in your trading account to withstand the spikes, to withstand the utter bipolar turns, all the type of movements in the market. You could be waking up in the middle of the night and see that your crypto accounts or your Forex account is blown or in the negative because of some random occurrence. Now, if you're trading at an appropriate lot size with enough money in your crypto account, then you'll be able to hedge those trades so that when it is going up and you have a trade that is bearish or you're selling, you can hedge that trade and be bullish and buy, make money on the upside, and then when it turns around, make money again, double on the downside, you see. So we're looking at Bitcoin. I mentioned that the key to making money, one of the hidden secrets, as you would know, as you should know, it's all about timing. When do you think you should be in the market if you're buying? You don't want to be in the market in which you're buying when it is going down, obviously. Timing is all about when you start a trade. So if you were to get into the market and buy at this level, you basically don't have to do anything but buy and hold. You basically don't have to do anything but buy and hedge your trades whenever it dipped. That's why back when Bitcoin was unregulated and less people were in it, you can be a baby and still trade and make money. So it's not so much the technical analysis. Yes, you need to know. You need to know how to read a chart. But your execution when you get in is important. It's vital. It's vital to the health of your account. So getting something really closer to what we're in right now. We're in the monthly time frame, going down to weekly. A great trade was to get in right here. around 15,754. It went up and up. Well, this is on the weekly time frame. So there obviously were dips in the market. And those when you have those dips is when you need enough money in your account to withstand those dips while you hedge the trades to make money on the downturn. Because you can't simply just constantly getting out of the market. You have to constantly be eyeing the market. So another time you could have got in is at $25,444 Bitcoin. This is a straight shot up here, and it's hitting this resistance. It's hitting this resistance right here. So now we have to determine and see and wait for there's going to be a pullback because it's hitting this resistance. So you look on larger time. You look at larger time frames. Now we have no grid for on a larger time frame because Bitcoin has never been this high before ever, except in the previous cycle. So this is a very good indicator of resistance that you want to step back and see whether or not it's going to turn around, retrace, or continue to smash through. So you need to have your eyes and your eyeballs ready. Because we're looking at this, Bitcoin can surely smash through, and we're looking at the indicators. This is on a monthly time frame. When we use this indicator here, which is the MACD, for it to cross on a monthly time frame, you know you're in a bear market. But oftentimes when you wait for the cross on a monthly time frame, you already missed out on a lot of potential profit. But if you see that we're in the monthly time frame where Bitcoin is crossed and is going up, you know that it's a good probability that it will continue to go up. But we have to look at this resistance here is that it may initially pull back. It may initially bounce off of the previous resistance. And that is when we have to be a little bit more hesitant, but also looking for the opportunity. So in this point, we have to be bullish and bearish at the same time. And a lot of times that's what people err in trading, is that fully one or the other, the fully bearish or the fully bullish. And that's how they lose out. You have to play both sides of the field, both be a bull and both be a bear at the same time, whatever makes you money. I'm showing you how I've made multiple 5 figures in trading by following these exact methods, by the multiple accounts that I've blown, by constantly reading and looking at charts. But I only was successful is when I had more than enough money in my crypto or trading account to trade the right way, you see. So you need enough money in your crypto account, your trading account, when you're trading. Because a lot of the times it's not so much the technicalities. It's not so much that. It's simply time and execution and having enough money in your account to hedge the trades and to withstand the spikes in the retracements. That's all it is. Having patience and emotional resilience as well. You gotta have patience with this, because sometimes your trade might not become fruitful for a couple weeks. You may get in a trade and it may spike up and you're profitable but you keep that trade open, it may dip again, and then you're in the negative. The part of also being successful trading is knowing when to take your profit. You gotta know when to take your profit. Especially people that do not know when the Bitcoin market is in a full-fledged bear market or a bull market. I believe right now we're in a bull market. So now is the prime time to be investing in crypto. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.